Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to collect Shasta daisy seeds. So here's my Shasta daisy plant, and the first thing you want to do is look for buds that are completely crusted over and brown. If they have any color on them, such as the yellow, they're not ready to be picked yet, and if you pick them too soon, then the seeds won't work. So you have to remember that they're crusty brown, like a peanut shell. So these, as you can see, are not ready yet. Let me go to a different plant. Okay, here's a different plant, and as you can see, some of these are ready to be picked, and you can tell by putting your thumb inside, and if they're still green, that means they're not ready yet. But if you do like these, still green. So you just want to keep going through and finding ones that are ready to be picked. Hey! What are you woofing at? Okay, here's one that's ready. It's completely dry. It's brown all the way through. So you do that with the whole plant. You just cut them off and put them into a bucket. So I've got a bucket down here. I don't have a cameraman today because she's at her friend's house. So it's just me. Okay, so once you're at that point, what I like to do is I put them out onto a paper plate, and then you just take the seeds and unravel them like this. And you see, like, that one was even a little too green, the one that I picked, the first one. See, it's still got the green stem, so I probably shouldn't have picked that one. But you can see the seeds will be, let's see where I can find a seed. Is these little, right here. They almost look like little triangles. So the rest of it is chaff. You don't have to separate or anything. It's totally fine to plant the chaff, but that's what the seed pod looks like, is that. And then what I like to do is, if you have a lot of seeds and chaff, I take this little colander right here. I put the seeds in, and then you just shake it and they fall to the bottom, the seeds. And then from there I take them into my shed and I put them out on paper plates and I label it just so I remember what it is. And then I let this dry out for about 3 or 4 days. Just let it dry out completely. And then I transfer them to these little plastic bags and I label them just like this. So they look like this. It's got 2 different bags there. And then that's what I have right now so far. That's my stash for this year to share with you guys. And I usually just throw them into my shed in a bin. And then I have all my stuff in there, and then you got to make sure it's got a tight fitting lid because if you have mice, they will come into your garage or your shed and steal your stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it.